Good morning, ladies. Yeah, they're going to get actual games started a little bit later in the week, but this is the first official day the guys report. Now, a lot of guys showed up yesterday. Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, Gavin Lux, Clayton Kershaw, to name a few of the guys. And as we're getting into this thing, Clayton Kershaw yesterday was the big story because at the end of last season, ladies, we didn't know if Clayton Kershaw would retire, if he would continue to be a Dodger, would he go play for another team? Of course, he missed the postseason with an elbow injury last year and most of the second half of the season overall in general. So it was really up in the air what would happen. But once the 99-day lockout ended, Dodger management and GM Andrew Freeman locked up Kershaw to a one-year, $17 million deal with incentives. So the big left-hander is back, and he spoke yesterday about being a Dodger for a 15th season. For Dodger fans, it was a sight for sore eyes. Clayton Kershaw not only in camp, but throwing long toss with no pain.
As a process, you know, as I started throwing in January, started feeling a little better and better, and every day I'd throw more, and I wasn't as sore, and then started throwing off the mound a little bit more and kept bouncing back, and just kind of one day it was like, man, I'm healthy. Heading into his 15th Dodger season, the future Hall of Famer said his impatience was probably partially to blame for his elbow and forearm soreness reoccurring last season, preventing him from participating in the postseason. The 99-day lockout actually helped his recovery. The lockout was honestly a blessing for my wife and I, honestly. Just selfishly to be able to make sure my elbow was okay, you know, and we didn't want to make any decisions without knowing that I was going to be 100%, and so without the distraction of trying to figure out where to play, and you know, honestly, that's a credit to Andrew as well for not having to do the qualifying offer. That was really nice. Didn't have to make that decision right away, which is huge for me. Just gave me time to figure it out. While retirement was never an option, a return to the Dodgers over a new adventure with his hometown Texas Rangers came down to just one thing. That was a hard phone call to tell CY. I'm a good friend of CY, and you know, I think the world of him, and I think he's going to do great things with Texas. But at the end of the day, I wanted to be here and win a World Series, and I think the Dodgers gave me the best chance to do that, and I'm excited to be back. Now today, ladies, Kershaw will take a big step because he will throw to live hitters for the first time, and that's where he can really tell how far he is along in the process of being able to pitch when the regular season starts in early April. All right, reporting live from Camelback Ranch here in Glendale, Arizona, Geraud, Moncure, Fox 11 Sports. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Wait, don't go yet. We have a question. A lot of people paying attention to free agents like, for example, Atlanta Braves first baseman Freddie Freeman. What's the deal there?
Well, you know what? It's so funny you brought that up. I was just checking my Twitter feed to see if there's any breaking news. None yet. We spoke with Dodgers GM Andrew Freeman yesterday. And, of course, no one asked him about Freddie Freeman because he couldn't say anything even if we asked, and he wouldn't. The Dodgers are very tight-lipped. We know there's been an offer on the table. He is the premier free agent right now, open on the market. The Dodgers are, of course, in the running. They're one of the front runners, reportedly, along with the Atlanta Braves, the defending world champions, Freeman's team that he played for last year, leading them to that first championship in 27 years. The Yankees are reportedly in the running. So right now, that is the wait. That is the watch. The Freddie Freeman watch is the biggest free agent news waiting to break. It could possibly happen today. The Dodgers have I would say, maybe an over 50% chance to land him. He's from Orange County, prepped at El Medina High School. He has a home in Corona Del Mar. So there are a lot of reasons to think that this could happen today, but we're going to have to wait and find out.
Right. Braves fans also hoping that that doesn't happen. I imagine he's taking the weekend to kind of look at all the offers on the table, and this is a good space to be in. Pretty stressful, but a good space to be in, for him at least.
Yeah, him and his family, I mean, it's their decision. And, you know, there's been a lot of reports that the wife would have a say in this, and so we'll just have to wait and find out. And, you know, he's won a World Series ring. Yeah, he's won a World Series ring with the Braves. He could go there and play for another 5 years. You know, the Dodgers reportedly have offered a 6-year deal. The Braves were only offering 5. Maybe they upped their offer. That last year of security appeared to be a big significant part of what he wanted to do. He wants the 6 years, so we'll have to wait and find out what happens.
Okay. Geraud, thank you. Okay.